doing today? Welcome to another vlog. If this is your first time here, you are super welcome. I am so excited to have you here with me. My name is Tobi Achudume, and here on this channel we'll talk about topics, tips and tricks that will help us grow fearlessly to the best versions of ourselves. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming again. I am so excited to have you here as well. Okay, so I am so excited as an extra excitement today because today I am attempting to live a Parisian life. Okay, so that sounds very strange, but so some time ago, a very long sometime ago, I saw Emily in Paris season 2. So when the season 1 came out, I was so excited. I was like, yes, I'm definitely going to watch this, and I think I watched it in a night. I watched it on a Friday night, and I did not go to bed until it was done. Don't ask me how the Saturday was because. But anyway, so I watched it and I was like, oh, I should do a vlog where I actually kind of talk about how it has been living in Paris for a while and all of the, yeah, just basically the experience, shock, changes, and then all of that. And then season 2 came out some time ago. I think it was last year. I think it was last year before Christmas. I can't remember exactly when it came out. And then I saw it, and then you know how there are just some things that you expect to see, considering the fact that she has now been in Paris for like about a year and you don't see it. So I'm not doing a review on the series because there are many reviews on that, and I'm definitely not even the best person to do a review on a series because I don't know how to do that. But what I'm going to do is kind of just talk about my experience in Paris, and then the ones that I kind of saw in the series I will just mention as I go, and all of that. I'm getting dressed because I am literally going outside into the city to just make it a more of a vlog style experience kind of thing. I don't know what that means at this point, but that's what I'm going to do. So I'm getting dressed now, and the first thing I'm going to say while I am getting dressed is that as far as I know, Parisian makeup is always very natural, but then they always have a bold lipstick. Like they love to have red lipsticks. So Parisians could, or French people, let's say French people, could go out without any makeup done, just a black eyeliner and then a red lipstick, and so that is basically all of the makeup that they would have. Not to say that they do not do makeup, but their makeup always looks very natural and seamless and glowing, and so that is what I am trying to achieve now. I have done my makeup and I think I look very natural. At this point, I think so. Yeah, so next is that French people, when it comes to makeup, always have red lipstick, and I have too many red lipstick, but I think I'm going to just use a French brand instead of any other one. So I really wanted to use a French makeup brand to do my lip, but all of the ones I have from French makeup brands are not red. I have wine and then I have nude. And then I thought this would work, but it looks very wine. This is Clinique. The other one I have is from, what's it called? Bourjois. So I don't have any red from any French brand, so I'm just going to use my Sephora red. This red is very red. So let's do the red lipstick and then do that. And I have just done one swipe on my lower lip, and this is what comes out. This lipstick is very pigmented and it's very true to color. So makeup done. I'm just gonna head to complete the whole makeup look, and that's going to lead me to point number 2. French people love black. Oh my god. I thought I loved black. Like I thought that I would always just be the person that loves black most in the room, but no fam. French people live for black. They love to wear black. They love to always be in black. So they are always wearing black outfits, and then their idea of dressing a black outfit up would be to accessorize or to wear a colorful statement, maybe a colorful bag, or they have a colored shoe, or well, that is no, not colored shoe because they're always in sneakers and boots. Not colored shoe. So maybe a colorful black bag, a colorful blazer or jacket, just a statement piece or something to just add some form of color to their outfit, which their outfit would always be black. And that was one of the things that I kind of saw in Emily in Paris that I do not quite agree with. Because in season 2, her outfit was supposed to be toned down, except that was the idea of saying she was very intentional about not losing her vibrancy and all of that. But typical foreigner coming into France, and you're coming here for a long time, maybe a year, or you're relocating to France or anything, you kind of just find yourself moving towards always wanting to be in black outfits. So you want to wear black dresses, you want to wear black tops, you want to wear black sweater. I had so many black outfits before I came to France, but now I feel like my closet is just all black, and it's an intentional effort to not wear black outfits every day. I'm wearing a black outfit, I'm wearing this black top and black jeans. I'm going to be putting on sneakers because it's going to be, yeah, that's how they dress. That's how they dress. They're always wearing sneakers or they're wearing boots. And I'm wearing sneakers because I have been up and down all week, and so my feet are. My feet hurts. Yes, let's be safe. My feet hurts me, and so I can't do boots, heels, anything. So I'm just going to put on sneakers like a French person, and maybe put on, I'll just accessorize a bit, and then that's what we're gonna do. So I'm going to be putting on this round earrings because, so as part of my accessories, because another thing that I have kind of noticed with French people is that not all the time, but they do love a good beret, right? So we're going to be putting on a beret today. I can't remember the last. I think the last time I wore a beret was when I was in boarding school, and we had to wear beret on Sundays to church. No, well, yeah, kind of. And so I really did not like it because my head was very small, and then the beret just always looked. Anyways, story for another day. So we're going to try and see how we look with a beret today. I'm going to go back to the bathroom because I need the mirror. Yeah. Oh, this is not. Oh, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh, I guess I feared for the wrong thing. Oh my god, this looks so good. Okay, now I'm just being vain. I love it. What? Wow. Okay, so we have red lipstick on, we have accessories on. I will always wear a wristwatch, that's just me. And then, yeah, black outfit on, extra accessory, statement piece, whatever you would like to call this, on. What is next with the outfits? I'm going to put my sneakers on just on my way out, just because I don't like to wear shoes inside my room. Okay, so where are we going? I'm going to, which is going to bring me to, I think, number 3 now. I'm going to the Champs-Elysees space. Wow, street. Yes, I'm going to Champs-Elysees street because another thing about French people is that they love their historical places, and they love their they know that Paris is fine, and so they love the fact that Paris is fine, and then there are places that you can go to enjoy the beauty that is there. And Champs-Elysees just happens to be one of those. It's high street, fashion brands all over the place, beautiful places. From there you can walk to the Arc de Triomphe. You can also see the, I think you can, no, you can probably not walk to the Louvre, but you can, in some places you can see the Eiffel Tower, you can see the Louvre, you can see the what's it called, theater as well. So it's just a street, it's a beautiful street, and it's quite common place that you can go to just enjoy some of the beauties of Paris. So that's what we're going to be going to now. I actually have a few things that I need to pick up in the store, and then just see if I can. Oh, I broke a nail. Wow, and I had no idea. Wow. Anyways, I have no idea where the nail even fell off at this point. So yeah, that's what we're going to do now. We'll just get ready to head out, put my shoe on, and then yeah. I'm going to be using a French perfume brand. It's called Adopt, and yeah, this perfume is really strong, so I don't always use a lot. It was a gift. I don't always use a lot because it's very strong and it can be quiet, and that's why I've just like, it's really strong. But I'm going to layer it up with my 212. This one I love because it's soft. Okay, so I'm going to see you guys when I put my shoes on. Just before I head out, I have to clear or pack my bag and then yeah, head off. Okay, so this is how we are going for this Parisian day. I'm wearing all black with my beret and that's my bag there. And then my white sneakers, and then we are good to go. Okay, I'm going to get my jacket and put my jacket on because as much as the weather says it's 12 degrees outside and it's looking very bright and sunny, I have very quickly come to realize that French weather is not the most honest. So it could be looking bright and warm and beautiful outside, but you could get out and it is not beautiful. So I'm going to, of course, wear my jacket and then hold a scarf as well. Okay, so before I go, another thing that I could share with you before I get outside actually is that French people are always reading. So they always have well, not always, most of them always have a book that they are holding to read. And so in my bag, this was not strange to me because I always have a book with me as well. But today I have been very intentional about holding a book in my bag that I could read, because sometimes I just like to read from my phone. So I'm going to be going with my book, especially because I'm also going to be doing like a solo date kind of thing. And so at the restaurant, I want to be reading rather than watching a movie or watching something or listening to music or just looking around. So I have put a book in my bag because that is a almost norm. They're always reading something. Kids, adults, everybody's reading newspapers, books, novels, Kindle. They are always reading something. So we're going to do that. So let's go. Okay, so journey started. Oh, where is the Sephora? Oh, cool. Okay. So we are on the track. So like there are lots of like brands here. There are high fashion, luxury, and French brands, I guess. But that's the Arc de Triomphe. I don't know if you can see by this side. But then that's where I'm walking to. So there are just lots of stores here, which is why I could say that I'll do a little, not shopping, like pick one or two things, and then yeah. So.
Picnic with my best friends. We start to plan what we will do. Now life's back in color and everything's feeling brand new. Well, I read that the French always say what's on their mind, leaving lipstick stains on tall glasses of wine. Practically invented being nonchalant for fun. They tear apart Voltaire just like afternoon.
This is one of the areas in Paris that still has the historical monuments kind of touch. Like it still looks very Parisian, the way Paris looked in the ancient ages and these periods of the revolution. and all of that. Yeah. So as much as you would see like tourists here, you would also see like French people coming for just to walk around, eat.
Strolling over bridges that were built in Renaissance. Isn't that what every romance loving 20-something woman wants? Midnight in Paris, I've always heard there's magic in the air as you're watching people dance by sand. Midnight.
Next, about French people and Parisian culture is that they love to eat crepe. So crepe is a form of pancakes. It's not pancakes because it is light and kind of has a different texture, or it's the same mix, but how it is done is not okay. So this is a more quiet place that I can talk in. Okay, so as I was saying, another thing about Parisians or French people is their love for crepes. So crepes is a form of pancakes. It's not exactly pancakes. It's just pancakes with a touch of French in it, I guess. And then, yeah, so I'm going to see if I can find a crepe stand to have one before I go into the mall or the stores around.
In Paris, oh what a feeling. Steps on cobblestones, thinking this must be La Vie en Rose. Maybe I'll get a place that's right across the Notre Dame. The roof will.
Okay, I found a craft place, so I'm going to buy it and then head out. So let's do that. Bonjour. Crêpes s'il vous plaît.
À emporter, madame?
Oui.
Une crêpe nature?
Oui. So crêpes gotten. This one I just got because I wanted to vlog, not because I want to eat it. I got one out of two things that I was looking for, and then now I'm just walking to get dinner. Okay, so I made it here, and now I'm on the queue to get in. Okay, so before I continue with my conversation, let's look at it. I kind of have an idea of what I want, only because I've been to this restaurant before, not this particular one, but like in another venue. So let's see. Well, I'm at Le Paradis d'ici,
Be leaking, but I'll be as happy as they come. Well, I read that the French always say what's on their mind, leaving lipstick stains on tall glasses of wine. Practically invented being nonchalant for fun. They tear apart Voltaire.
Okay, I think I know what I'm going to have now, so I can settle in and continue my conversation. So, another thing that I've noticed is that one thing that French people love more than love, or well, maybe not more than, but as close to, is wine. They love their wine. They always love their wine. And so like they would go out for just drinks, they would be having lunch and have lunch with wine, having dinner and have dinner with wine, have brunch and have brunch with wine. They love to have their wine. And another thing that they love as much is cigarettes, and I don't understand it. Like a French person will be working in the office and they have smoke breaks. Like they have smoke breaks every single time. And sometimes it's annoying, and then sometimes it's just like, I think it's just their culture to do it and not just be bothered at this point, because I don't understand it. I really don't. But yeah, it is part of their culture, I guess. Like they would do wine and then they would always smoke, and they do it without caring if the person beside them likes it or not. Like I don't like to stay on the terrace in restaurants just because of that, because the person next to you does not care if you can stand the smoke or not. They just take out their stick and then that's it. They don't ask you, they don't care, they just do it on the street. And then with the what's it called, the e-cigarettes is worse, because those ones are they just do it anywhere. One thing that I know is that the luxury brands, you can get luxury brands in Paris at cheaper prices compared to you get it in UK or in US or in other places. I don't know about other European countries, but I know that compared to UK and US, brands are cheaper here. There is a particular place actually where I forgot the rope, where you can get brands at different places. Okay, so now I'm waiting for my order to be taken, and then hopefully they are coming to take it now. Okay. Bonsoir. Je voudrais Adam et Yves. Le numéro 14 et 5. 5 et 14 et frites. Et pour les boissons, je voudrais le avocado drink. Okay, let's talk about the language for a bit. French is not the easiest language ever. Can I say? French language, not the easiest language to learn if you don't know how to speak it. And forget the one that they teach you in high school or primary school or kindergarten. If you are not learning it in France or a French-speaking country, it is complete trash. Aside from the one that you register for in language schools, but like the one that they teach you, the bonjour that they teach you in classes and in secondary schools, that you even struggle to even get through the class, is not French, trust me. So French has to be one of the hardest languages to learn. Not that I've tried to learn a lot of languages, but it's just hard to learn. And so it's not easy to pick up, but I feel like when you're staying in France or when you're staying in Paris or a French-speaking country, because you're staying there and then you're just forced to hear a lot of things in French or converse in French, because you know that you cannot walk into French people hate that when you walk into a restaurant or a store and the first thing you're doing is speaking English. They hate it, so they are very rude, for lack of a better word, in responding to you because of that. So French language is not the easiest. So anytime people ask me like, oh, so do you speak French now? I'm looking at them like, wait, what do you think I'm speaking? Like, how many years have I been in France? Some people pick it up quickly, but it's not for everybody to pick up as quickly as that. So French is quite not the easiest language to pick up. But I feel like when you stay in the land, in the city or in the state, then you pick up, and then when you are in a situation or a position where you have to speak French, you'll be surprised at how you can speak the French. Not like it will be perfect, but you will just know that there are some words that you would say and you did not even know that you knew such words. It happens to me sometimes. But then with that, as you stay in the city for a while, you kind of begin to lose your English, not intentionally. Like you'll be speaking English and then you would be looking for English words to speak. And this happened to me quite a number of times when I went home for the holiday. I was speaking English and then I'm looking for the English word I want to put in it. It makes absolutely no sense, considering the fact that my French is not even like perfect. So I don't know why I'm looking for English words to replace words. Yeah, but that happens. You begin to lose your English, and I kind of saw that in Emily in Paris as well, because there were times where she would be speaking English and then she would just throw in a French word in it. That really happens. And then yeah. I feel like the more intentional you are with learning the language, then you're able to actually pick it up better because you're intentional about it. So you know that it's something that you want to do, not just have to. Amazing. I have to pick that up. So somebody just dropped my scarf and did not even pick it up. And I hate that. Yeah, so that's about the language. It's not the easiest to pick up, but then you find yourself similar. That you can just pick it up. And my drink is here. Oh no? Messy? Yeah. Green juice. Can I just say how avocado has to be like the proudest fruit ever? You can have it as a vegetable, as a meal, as breakfast, as lunch, as a drink. Just the best.
Just like afternoon croissants, strolling over bridges that were built in Renaissance. Isn't that what every Roman's loving 20-something woman wants? Midnight in I've always heard there's magic in the air as you're watching people dance by sand. Midnight in Paris, oh what a feeling.
Okay, so it's getting pretty late. It's getting late. It's getting dark outside and there's church tomorrow. So I have to like start getting ready to go. But then let's talk about food, right? I feel that French people have to be the healthiest people when it comes to what they eat. They always, I think you saw my meal, they always have like a salad by their meal. They are sandwich kind of people, and sandwich comes with like salad, chicken. French people, you would hardly find an obese French person because like they are very, I think they're very vain actually. They are vain with how they look, and that's why they are very fashionable, classy. They have this je ne sais quoi kind of thing. And then but they always look very healthy. So I feel like one of the reasons why is because they are very healthy eating people. They eat very healthy meals. They eat like salad. They always have salad. Maybe baguette is not very healthy, but they always have baguette as well. And then another thing is that they walk a lot. Like they're always walking. They're always going for runs, walks. They just are very active people. So with that, there's hardly a need for them to go for exercise or an excuse to be big or overweight or anything. They're always walking, going for runs, and then they're always eating. They eat a lot of fruit. They eat lots of salads, grass, and then so they're very healthy people. And that is kind of something that I have unconsciously picked up because now I find myself eating salad everywhere. Excuse me. Now I find myself eating salad everywhere, unconsciously. Like I would be hungry and I'll be like, oh, I should get a salad. I'm like, what's that? Anyway, so I'm going to just finish up with my meal, my drink, get ready to pack up. Merci. Get ready to pack up and then head home. I want to be home before 9. Okay, so there's one more thing I want to talk about, and it's kind of like French people in how they are. So like I hope that this is even clear. So like French people, they are rude to your face. If they want to be rude, they are rude to your face. If they want to be nonchalant, they are doing it to your face. So it's not like they are going to okay, easily comparable to British people. British people would give you a 5-second smile and then straighten their face back. So like they would look at you, smile, and then immediately they're turning away from you, the smile is gone. French people are not giving you a fake smile. They're not attempting to fake politeness to you or anything. If they want to be polite, they could be, in the sense that if you enter any place in France, you are almost expected to say bonjour, and rather than just saying no. So if you enter a pastry store or a restaurant or a store, you should acknowledge that you are entering a place where people are and say a form of greeting to them. So bonjour is precisely what you would say. If you don't say bonjour, it is not like they will do anything to you, but you yourself, you feel somehow because they would say it to you. So like they're very polite. So if you walk to the payment to the till and you're trying to make payments, before you're bringing out it, before they attend to you, the first thing they're saying to you is bonjour. So it's kind of like a cultural thing, I think, because like they are always just like that. They greet you all the time. If you meet them and the first thing you're saying to them is English as a foreigner, they are quite upset with that. I learned that the hard way. They are quite upset with that because they feel like you're in Paris, you should at least attempt to speak French. And then if they hear you struggling, they could switch if they want to. If not, I've had that as well. Like I'll be speaking terrible French, and then the person I'm speaking to will be like, "Are you comfortable with English?" And then they switch to English for you. But if you approach them and the first thing you say to them is English, even if they can speak English, they will tell you they can't. They will tell you they cannot speak English. That's how they are. So yeah, that's something I learned. So like it's just best to speak the bad French and let them correct you or let them switch to English themselves, rather than you just feeling like you are the boss in their land. No. Yeah, that's it. Anyways, I'm going to just finish my drink and then head home. So I think I'll just see you when I get home at this point. Hi guys, so I am home now. Weird thing happened when I was on my way home. Well, not weird, like weird. So I wanted to put my scarf around my neck, and for whatever reason, well, because I'm not used to it, I forgot that I had the beret on my head. And so when I put the scarf over my head, the beret fell down, and for a second I thought I lost it, maybe in the restaurant or something. I was about to start walking back to look for it, but I just felt like, let me check if the scarf just moved it from my head to my neck. And then I saw it on my neck, and the excitement, I can't even imagine. Anyways, yeah, thank you so much for joining me on today's vlog. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comment section if you enjoyed it. And then yeah, I would see you in the next one. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, so that we can keep doing content like this. And thank you so much for the comments that you send me. I receive comments on everywhere. I receive comments on my Instagram. I receive comments on WhatsApp. I receive comments on the in the description, what's it called, in the comment box as well. But thank you so much for sending me your comments, and those that tell me what I can do better and all of that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Till next time.
Steps on cobblestones, thinking this must be la vie on roads.